Hello and welcome to Prime News. First, a look at the headlines. Goof up in SSC and HSSC paper correction. 100 of students fail. Pass after re-verification. Re-verification is state business. RTI exposes it all. Prudent-Goan Varta Report. RBI exposes Goa state budget deficit and debt figure mismatch. Goans have per head debt of 93,000. Debt touches 13.5 thousand CR. Congress louds Prudence report on RBI analysis. FC Goa head coach ZICO arrives in Goa for ISL Season 2 players auction on 10th July in Mumbai. ZICO to stay in Goa for next 3 days. Grand welcome for ZICO at Daboli. If regional plan brought in force before ODPs don't want to raise FER in Kalangut, Kandoli and Baga, NGPDA Chairman Michael Lobo clears to media. And affected trucks and tempos after Maggie ban target. Ponda Goods Transport Association says Goan struggle for trips, non-Goans earn police workout compromise formula. And now the news in detail. Hundreds of students fail every year in their SSC and HSSC exams. No one else but teachers are to be blamed for their negligence in paper corrections. RTI information reveals that many students pass after they apply for re-verification. The fees of verification are also high. Not all can afford it. Seems like government is looking at it as a mere business. Prudence special report on Goan Varta's expose. 10th and 12th standard examinations are considered to be stepping stone in any student's academic and professional career. Students do try to give their best, but seems like teachers are not serious about the students' effort. It is almost clear that teachers check the papers in haste and negligently. RTI information says more than 1,000 of students pass examination after getting their papers re-verified. The RTI figures reveal it all. For SSSC, 357 applications were received for re-verification in 2011-12, 537 for re-evaluation. Out of that, 132 passed and 237 change in marks. In 2012-13, 291 for re-verification, 419 for re-evaluation, 255 passed, change in marks 8. 2013-14, 340 for re-verification, 729 for re-evaluation, 475 passed, change in marks 1. HSSC paper re-verification, 2011-12, 167 for re-verification, 512 for re-evaluation, 293 passed, 3 change in marks. 2012-13, 204 re-verification, 759 re-evaluation, 521 passed, 6 change in marks. And in 2013-14, 116 for re-verification, 693 for re-evaluation, 79 passed and 455 change in marks. While teachers mess it up in haste and negligence, government earns lakhs of rupees on re-verification and re-evaluation. In last 4 years, government has earned 59 lakhs 59,000. Year 2011-12, 13 lakhs 30,000, 12-13, 12 lakhs 60,000, 13-14, 15 lakhs 83,000 and 14-15, 18 lakhs 20,000 rupees. Shockingly, Goa University is unaware about the similar episode in colleges. This whole mess makes it clear that teachers are careless and government is busy minting money. Teachers earn almost 3.5 rupees for each paper correction. With students' future at risk, nobody questions the teachers' negligence. Bureau Report, Prudent. Lauding Prudence expose on Goa state budget analysis and RBI report, Congress has come down heavily on BJP-led government for financial mismanagement in past 3 years. Congress State Chief Lucien Falero said that there is total mismatch in deficits and debt figures in budget presented by Goa government and report of budget analysis by the RBI. Goa government's liabilities touch figure of 13,500 CR and a debt of 93,000 per head. Prudent had exposed the RBI analysis report few days back.
आज गोंयची जी रीण काडले आनी ह्या रिणाच्या सांखळेन गोंयान गोंयकारांक बुडयल्यात. गोवा इज इन द डेथ थ्रेट ड्यू टू रेकलेस लोन्स आनी हाजेर तरी आमी हिशोब केलो जाल्यार पर कॅपिटा जे लोन आहा 93,000. आवय बापायन आपल्यागे भुरग्यांचेर आपल्याचेर रीण काडना पूण सरकारान रीण काडलें. Every child who is born in Goa is born with a loan of 93,000 per head. सगळे लोक रीण काडटाय. आवय बापाय रीण काडटा. कित्याक काडटा? घर काडपाक, कितें इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर, भुरग्यांक बरें शिक्षण दिवपाक. पूण गोंया हो सरकार आज रीण काडटा ती रिणां आदली रीण हारी करपाक, जाल्यार आदल्या रिणाचे जूर फारी करपाक, ना जाल्यार एम्प्रेकादाचे जी सॅलरी आहा ती सॅलरी फारी करपाक, ना जाल्यार फॉल्ग मारपाक. केन्ना ब्राझीला वयताय, केन्ना हिंग वयताय, केन्ना थिंग वयताय. फुलू कुस्ताक फोजणे हो सरकार फुलू कुस्ताक फोजणे मारपाक सुरवात केल्ली आहा आनी बंद कोनाय, चालूच आहा. 100 crores interest on borrowings, salaries, grants and pensions 300 crores, social schemes another 65 crores rupees per month. Government is spending around 65 crores or rupees per month on this, and most of the money is not coming from the revenue. Most of the expenditure is coming from the loans the government is taking. आज टॅक्सीस जो आहा हेचे तर हिशोब केलो जाल्यार गोंया म्हारगाय वाडत आहा आनी वाडटली. आनी हे सांगपाक लुईजिन फालेर सांगना, हे तुगेलो रिझर्व बँक ऑफ इंडिया रिपोर्ट सांगता. Increase in commercial taxes 12%, increase in VAT CST 9%, increase in entry tax 23%, entertainment tax 20%, luxury tax another 25%. कितले जाले 99%? 1% उरला. कित्याक काय नाही तर नका. आनी काँग्रेस पक्ष थोड्या तेंपान व्हाईट पेपर काडपाचो आहा ऑन गोवा's इकॉनॉमी. कांय दिसांनी गोंयची विधानसभा सुरवात जावपा आहा, बजेटचेर डिस्कशन जावपा आहा.
FC Goa head coach ZICO arrived in Goa as part of the preparation for ISL Season 2. He will be based in Goa for 3 days before flying to Mumbai for players auction on 10th of July. ZICO was welcomed at airport by FC Goa Chief Advisor PK Mukherjee and co-owner Dattara Sargaonkar.
Engagements on this trip to India.
So the main thing is because he's come because of the auction and the draft that's happening on the 10th in Bombay. So he'll be engaging with some fans. Tomorrow we'll be going to Margaon, showing the part of the city, and probably he'll interact with the people over there. Evening we have a press conference at 5 tomorrow. On the 8th we'll be visiting a school in Panjim. We have also some prizes for some winners of some events on social media. We're giving away the prizes. They'll meet ZICO.
See, we have already 11 in. We are the highest so far from the domestic, but we have already in our kitty. Minimum we require 13. So balance 2 we have to pick up from the draft and or auction. And these should include one under 23 because we have already one under 23. Actually, we have 2 under 23, both Narandas and Pranay Haldar. But Narandas, having been already played for Indian national senior team, he will not be qualified as under 23 for this purpose. So we need need to pick up another under 23 and also the third goalkeeper. So this is our one requirement. And minimum two we need to pick up from the draft and or auction. So after that, after the draft, we have to see that whether we can pick up more in the additional quota. As you know, 13 is the minimum in domestic, 9 is the minimum foreigners. So we are short so far for domestic or 2 numbers, and for the foreigners 6 we have already picked up, so 3 short.
Time for a short break. Stay tuned.